Hello, this is Ere Philo. Are you enjoying the content so far? Are you getting blessed? Please like, subscribe, thumb up, share, and follow us for more content like this. We get people here. And thank you for enjoying our podcast. Back to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to another episode of Ere Philo. But this episode is a sweet episode in my soul. You see, I have a special somebody on this episode today. It's a special someone. This is somebody that Almighty God used to blow guy. You know when God want to blow guy with somebody, God go just where the person go say, I don't do what he did my mind. Who don't like I may go hug transformer. This is the kind of person we have on today. It's a wonderful somebody. If we did not read the caption, this one is titled Ugbowo from Benin City to Yale. You know they call Yale. Not be Yale that they call her. In short, if you leave me now, I will start to talk about you so much because anytime I think of you, I say, God, you know how to blow guy. We want to welcome you. Not be professor. Why are you not a professor now?
Because na me.
He's a professor. This young man is an excellent somebody. He's a professor of vascular surgery. Is it not so?
This now you will see put the assistant there. You know say level.
No. If they put assistant, now we don't give you full professorship. It's a professor. They say now assistant TB. We have granted him full professorship of vascular surgery in Yale. You know that they call Yale. Yale. Let me Yale. They call him Yale. It's not Yale. I will shut up. Make you introduce yourself because my soul. If I look you, I'm already happy. Introduce yourself, please.
Baba, I go first greet you as a senior man. Where we sabi, thank you for the opportunity to come use this platform to greet our people.
Yeah.
And Isibor Arhuidese my name.
Don't do that to add the other thing where God don't add. Adam, make we hear him. Isibor Arhuidese, MD. Assistant professor. Continue.
I be vascular surgeon for Yale University, and that's the practice. They do my work. Work with God send me.
Nema. They get Yale. They get Oxford. They get Cambridge. They get Harvard. They pass like that. They get Princeton. If after that one, the remaining university in heaven that they. No, they don't cross. Now that one let be the high rank for earth. The remaining one are up the day. Now you're looking at it, you wear t-shirt. May will not deceive you. That in brain, now Elon Musk category brain, no. Not their brain, and not abnormal brain when they do strange things. I want to welcome you. Yes, Ere Philo is grateful to have you on.
I'm even grateful pass, and all those things where you talk get true. Me just happy to they do my own as everybody they do their own for everywhere and the work all of us they do together for the different locations where we dey and they help them move the world they go for. So now just our small own we they do for this small place. Everybody do their own for everywhere and everybody work they important equally important. That one join.
I asked you a question the other day. The first time we talked with you when we were trying to arrange the show, I say, "Who be your papa?" You know why I asked you that question? I say, what is your background? I say, what? Because when you see this kind of a thing from Ugbowo, Uselu, you don't know what Uselu is. Uselu is a place in Benin City. Benin City, the land of the ancients. That's where he's coming from. He crossed 7,000 miles of Atlantic Ocean. He landed in Massachusetts. Not be Logan, we enter Logan, Boston. Now from there, we now move on. You see, you know that somebody somewhere has labored. Someone has labored, now they reap. Now be this one. Something special has happened. These things don't happen by ordinary hand. It is God. When God don't plan something for generation to come. I ask you, tell me about your background. We want to know. We have to find an explanation. God go just the only person. One now only you. No, God is blowing guys. So Almighty God, senior man, we want to blow guy with you. Want to use you to Bobo. Please tell us your background.
Yeah, so the background is very important though, because when we start to talk our story, you must always start with first and foremost, God will give us the opportunity, to take wake up, till they do the things where they happen every day. Now special opportunity be that. So we must always give Papa God all the glory and praise. To talk about finish, we'll talk about our parents, people who decide to come together, celebrate love, and we all be with gift of love, right? So my papa name is James. They call him Jamie C. Arhuidese. very correct Asa man from Ewato. My mama name na Veronica Arhuidese, another very correct Asa woman from Uromi. So my story, person no fit talk am without acknowledging these places. Because now there I know say I spent some time for there, as I be small pikin. I also spent time for long time actually for northern Nigeria for Jos. Many people don't know say I get small Hausa man for my body. Because I still be Jos man. And then all of those things can come together for Ugbowo, for University of Benin, where my medical career for starts. So now there I for meet many people, including Ere Philo and all the other senior men we inspire us to dey always dey do big things as we go. So now so my background be very importantly, I come from a very Christian home. We get very strong values on as things supposed to be very strong traditional values. I know say once we hear Nigerian, say we be Nigerian, say book matter no they finish for house. So I guess senior brothers and sisters, we sabi well, very
Yeah. One of them was my teacher. I think if I remember well, he taught me. Yeah. The yellow handsome one will not find like that one. I was a fat boy. I know that one. Continue.
So I get many senior brothers and sisters we sabi well, then sabi pass me. I just happy to just learn from the things we then live. So that's so it be. And as we do all those ones finish for Ugbowo, we learn, we read, but we still do many things. Do small leadership, what they call medical school leadership join. That one of the most enlightening opportunities where I don't get why they thank God for, because it teach me how to know the only to also they think of other people as they work out. Leadership is very important to learn at an early stage. As we do all those ones finish, I can't go back and the Abuja Kaduna axis for waiting all of us they call youth service. Very enlightening moment, because that time, you go think say you don't sabi, you don't go med school, you don't sabi many things, but by the time you don't go the real world, you can see say the things where you learn, you guys apply them for insiders, they affect people's life differently. So a very robust experience where I get for Abuja Kaduna. I still make many friends for there. We still be my friends to today, from whom I learn many things. That period now I decide say unfortunately that period my very dear papa come pass as I finish from medical school, they make that transition, and at that time I get guidance for people who don't go ahead. Make you consider say you go get further training for outside Nigeria. So I consider and that's okay. Make I make the leap of faith. So now so we write all the Ugbowo exam from we go make us read from morning to night. They ask questions for everywhere. They look things for internet. And so I take go land for Johns Hopkins. Baba God do give me opportunity admission to go do my training for public health for Johns Hopkins. So I do that one finish, and God help us, we can't get some small awards here and there where they can't retain me for there. I can't work for there for an extra 2 years. And that period now I can't take prepare application where I feel say I go fit apply to enter surgery training for clinical training for America. And it be no easy, So
tell me about it.
Yeah, I think the first thing I say that period, and I say to even consider them as something where I been want to do, it tough because now something we know they very common, and I sure say the reason why I know they common, I say it gets reasons why people we no go the medical school for this Obodo here, where they get different experience for specialty where they enter.
Yeah,
so
true.
I said well. Again, one man where I must mention his name, Dr. Ferdinand Ijekeye. Now, a surgeon for Benin. We very cool, humble man. We sabi well. He inspire me. He get many things where he tell me when I did medical school. We still live with me till today. So it now make me feel say, make I try. This also everything go talk, but make I try. So
wait, what was your initial training? Was it just general surgery?
No, not the other things be that, I've been one just, now as I come here, vascular surgery within my eye, And get two ways where people fit take enter vascular surgery. So you fit first do general surgery before you can go to the vascular surgery. Or if you just enter vascular surgery straight, so.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, so it been there that time. Now like 50 positions in the country. You join the things will make it be like say, you sure say now what you want to go hard do, but I remember waiting my practice me when I be this small. It sucks. Make you no fear, go ahead, go do one, and it still collide with waiting the word of God who they talk, who they call Bible. Say he with the one with the inside our body, big pass one with the inside the world.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's true.
give person the embodiment to say stay chook head put. As Baba God go do a very competitive process, but it help us. One of the reasons why she say these things work out for me now, make I for fit, stand as an example for other people they come on my back. And they know say we fit do am. If I fit do am, they fit do am.
So that he wants to use you to blow. I say he use you to blow guy. So anybody why not like it, who work the transformer, no transformer, but who know what I mean. This is the one who do certain strange things on the earth so that men will fear. Yeah, sorry, my soul is, I have to, the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophet. I control myself. Continue.
So yeah, so now so the waka bill. So as the thing work, like the first time where I apply for the residency, so I enter, I get them, and then it been very unusual for me because I can't they ask myself why how did they say this thing they happen, and a lot of my friends been they ask me, so I come you know recognize the impact where people where they around, with it give person counsel, they're very important. Waiting with both people they call mentor and sponsors, they're very important, So no matter the waka wey person want go, no matter how it's a hard reach, you go they ask question, they understand waiting they work for you, waiting they work against you. Like, you can learn how you take waka the waka, make person for fit get results. So now those things now help me. So as I come enter the residency, so I can't come out from Johns Hopkins, can't go Florida. I can't spend my years of 6 years of clinical training for Florida. It tough well because as I talked on before, I've been no go medical school for here. So you get many things where people will go school for year, where then don't they used to wait for me.
Yep.
I need to learn now
Yep.
different.
And
all those ones that they call learning curve. Learning curve steep where, So you go need to they put extra hours every day. You go they make mistake and sometimes no be mistake where you go make, no be everybody go fit they very easily forgiving for a mistake because they expect say you go know. So you go
true.
still how to rebound quick, recognize say you make mistake, learn quick, they move and they go. So as I finish my training for there, as I did near the end, I tire well, get within people people once again they call burnout and fatigue. All those things dey my body because the waka don't tey, person don't they read tey, don't they walk tey. So that time my mind I just say, make I just finish this and make I just start the work. But once again, the importance of people with there around, get two or three of my teachers for residency that time we talk say, oh boy, your CV get as it be, normal, be like other people own. We no want me just go anywhere, go work. Now I say, Oga, what do you mean? And the Oga tell me say, see, I feel no see am, but then feel say, it gets a caliber of places where person will get my skill sets with regards to research and clinical, the kind of things where I don't learn as I don't stay senior for there, Baba God can't help us say we still dey sabi the work small. They want to say who sabi the work like this, still get research experience and they like to they teach well. They teach my juniors for training because I strongly believe say opportunity where God give us and make people where they come for back, make them no need to suffer as we take suffer. So you need to teach people. So I then go still learn quick, faster than as we take learn. So I they talk also say, now they tell me say, I say they don't want me I just walk anywhere. So they get caliber of places. And so as they come, they encourage me, say get the time where they reach to a fine work. Say get some kind of places where they expect saying that there I go they interact with for they discuss, job opportunity. Now I say, these people they know say
now Ugbowo for call.
this small man will be ministry of Ugbowo and the street now they follow talk so. But once again, we say with fear no day, we took head, the man, Baba God, they put, now they lead us, they go, we took head, put, and luckily enough, within weeks, we they get offers from places where, I think even they mention the name, and I say, now maybe this, and, but once again, we try to look all the options and so I take decide come here, for many reasons. Where place where go allow me to grow, place where people still there where I know say then sabi pass me, where I feel they learn from every day, and may all of us they gather, they grow together. And most importantly, also very importantly, place where, by God's grace, people they come from my back, if you talk, say, if he reach there, if he do one, we say go fit one.
Yeah. If the God of heaven can lift you this high, you see, I told you before. I said they get grade though. Then they got the first 10%. Then they enter all those kind of medical school, specialty training. They could get the 1% of that 10%. Now how you are? I know you tell me no, it's not so. I lie. It is true. That your humility, you get where you go stop and you say, yes, I am a very bright man. Yes. Before Oyibo man will tell you, say me you go where person. Oyibo man don't see something in you when enough you explain. That's what it means. He don't see you perform so strange wonder. Not be artery and vein with the operator. It go up, it go take vein, not be vein and artery with the operator.
Nice.
When they say vascular, okay. I will tell you this one. If I wrong, I want to show. I'm happy. Let me talk. I will talk. They call vein artery. That's what he operate on you. Small vessel when they small. It go take and go repair. You go repair and not be so. Is that what we do?
So.
If person get it cut for a hand, if they put blood, if the blood they spoil. Is this young man? I say no. We know they call. I say. It will take that small blood vessel, that small vein. When nobody they see, he go tie your back together. That's what he does. That to do that thing not be normal to you. He's talking in small. Yeah, it's a strange kind of work. Ere Philo they do you, but when Ere Philo see people like I will stand for corner, I say, "What domo? Wako?" He said that Holy Ghost now they help you on a devil. They not the feel they do this at their level normal. Then the feel use on that hand. He's a wonderful somebody. And so before we just say, what is vascular? He's not an ordinary surgeon. Please tell us more story. So when we reach that place, now not be Yale, we say, Yale. When we go to Yale, IP for your body, when we see Yale the first time, we look at this is Yale. IP.
You see that even till today, you get the times where they surprise me,
What are they do for you?
You guys they surprise me because interestingly, when I be day university that time, you get applications, get things where that time with a dream, say, we will do one, I get my senior brother who we talked about earlier, and a person where they always they encourage person, say, go do one, do your mind day, just try. So even the time where I do Ugbowo then, you get applications where I submit, I don't even forget what it be to all these schools, to even to Yale. So as I start for year, 1 month after, they look some kind of portal. I see application where I submit 20 years ago. Wait and see. So, and I talk to someone and say, yes, if to say person tell me many years ago, even within 1 year where I finish my clinical training, say, now here I go day, I fulfill no believe them. But once again, I get people around me where they encourage person say, see, just they try, they go. When I did the times where I did down, these people they try, they lift me up. My siblings, my mama, better people where they around me, where God don't put for my life, So, and as it talks, as I see come here, I can't say, I go fit do this one for this kind of place. So because you come this kind of place, people they look you and they still they encourage me. And by God's grace, I they enjoy the work for here well, and with the things they go well.
Excellence. Well, you see, I think so far, what you have said so far, you have described the place of family, the place of siblings, the place of a father who is a decent and a godly man, the place of a good woman. That is what is eating. So you are there when we get children. You don't know where your leg enter. Now your papa say, your papa never know. Your papa wake up, your papa tell your papa for upstairs and there, your papa will say, hey, he go shock. If they are told your father, then say one day one of his son go there for Yale, he go say, are you done to drink beer? He go, it sounds far-fetched. So that is how the King of Heaven does this. And I love the way you are describing the place of your elder brother. That's his elder sibling out there. He pushed his younger brother to go farther than himself. Not be so heights that are so high. In my mind, I think it also testified to the kind of young man that you are. Because if you are a useless somebody, you are not, oh yeah, you are disrespectful and behaving anyhow, you are not humble, will not go feel rise. Oh. There's a lot of humility here. You might not see it, but I know what I'm saying. For the small one, I don't see. You have to be very humble. There's a lot of humility. When you see God take a blow guy like this, you know say he get what he did, man. Yeah. So tell us, I know you repair artery, but I know you do all that things. You know, is it you say you're an inventor? Will not be inventor will be.
So yes,
If no one talk go that side though, I don't know, but it's I tell you, I say now Elon Musk be this. So now this is our oh. Now we get this one man no. Now I hope it is. Tell us about you. They create strange thing though. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so now one aspect of things why they do where I really they enjoy be that I think right from small picking the friends who they get then who they compete they say how will they solve this problem, how will they solve this problem um and even for my house we don't as I they grow now one common thing we they talk all the time I say if problem dey if so make a complain you go complain but you go see that matter you take complain you still take find solution so. One of the things what I like about my work for vascular surgery, I say, you get operations where would they do, where they do for the past 50, 60 years, we see they do them. But the other thing we say technology, also they change every day. So we also get ways where we define how we they do these things better with new technology, almost every week, something new they come out. So, and I like research or I like numbers. So, one first domain of what I do now, how to take, do the research to make sure, say, these new things where they come out, they do what we want making do. They really they help. And the other aspect of them, I say, now the actual, design and invention of these new technologies, and the other aspect now also, how to take either modify or generate these technologies we will still use for waiting Oyibo they call low resource setting, like where we from come, where I me from come. So because no be every technology where I feel use for New Haven, where my university day, no be I feel still use for Ugbowo. So how I feel take modify those devices or take transfer the technology so that person go fit take use them for regardless of the kind of resource environment where person dey. We also they do some kind of work for digital health space. Meaning say how person fit use common electronic devices take the help ourselves. Why are these things important? Important because I sure say anybody will come from where me and you come from. In fact, from Ugbowo, we say a lot of those places we will call from Ewato. We know people where they go talk say, this person just dey waka he dey waka yesterday, they see her for market. Tomorrow, the next day, now so he just say belle pain and he fall, he die. Now person do am. Those stories we don't dey hear them they come. A big part of the things where they treat now things where they cause all those kind of problems.
Yeah.
Things where you no go know say they your body.
True.
Yeah. For example, you get things where I know even sure say I've been too know when I did medical school, things we call aneurysm.
Yeah.
Aortic aneurysms. And this is not something where, now some of the arteries where the body will go just the big for several reasons, including hypertension, people they smoke. The artery go the big for body, no go know until they will go just burst. How it burst now belly pain, back pain it go cause. But even for here where we dey, over 90% of people will get that problem, they know they survive. So some of all those kind of things, how we fit take the treat them for not only for where I did here, how fit they diagnose those things, they treat them for house. So that the things where Papa God don't give us knowledge to treat, we will fit treat and they keep people where we love around for long. Instead of make these things they happen, then they blame on our zen and things where they cause fear. So now part of my work with that. So yeah, the clinical work the research side we they teach for the medical students and the residents and the fellows and people where the university students for where I did. And we also they do the invention side of things where that one they suit me for Belewe these days.
Yeah. So you're not just first of all the professor and all the teachers of University of Benin College of Medicine. I greet you all. I greet you all because I think one of our Professor Orwe, he just went to meet the God of heaven. Orwe was a wonderful somebody.
Better
Can
man,
we forget? Can we forget the Konofua? Can we
better,
forget the Konofua?
better people.
The mighty Okpere, the amazing Ibadan. All these are mighty men. Oh. Now they teach you us book. Oh. That's why they teach person for school. Go like say this thing self. When you go call rich Weibo, where would they? The thing when you go, I go the yeah, Ibadan voice on my ear. I go see patient. Oh, okay, Ere Philo now, people. And now this you all know. It's a different level. I be lower grade for the thing where they do. We will be at work. I go hear my teacher voice from my ear. It's like I go hear this thing what this man tell me that day, I go to remember that for inside. Oh, let me go there work. I go remember that. That's how it is. Oh. Yeah. Want to thank you all our teachers. This is one of the this is we now I be product too, but this is one of the product of your SOS and wherever you are. If you know any teacher for the College of Medicine, University of Benin, tell them to go and drink a cold bottle of beer. Wait, if you know, sorry, Coke. Coke, they should drink a Coke.
If you drink, if you drink malt, join.
Drink a Coke. Take a small stout. Nobody will know. Be happy. Rejoice. This is your labor. You have done well. You all have done well. For surgery, for medicine, the mighty Ojogu. Prof, this is your work. We have done well. They've all done well. So, yeah, that's a good one. So summarize so far. You went to school. You went to Yale. You are not also an inventor, and you're also a teacher. I want to ask you a question. Though. I know you taught a little bit of it. They say we have to give back. This is your vascular surgery. It's not common where we come from. Oh. You know how many people get abdominal aneurysm for their belly? They know for Bini. And to diagnose that thing, you need ultrasound. How many people say they go to do primary care? They do ultrasound. Yeah, all they do, they fall down and die, and they go say their mother, like their stepmother for village. My question for you is: are there any things or innovative ideas? I know you mentioned a little bit, especially diagnostic, simple, quick, efficient diagnosis, because it is capital intensive. Go lie down for CAT scan to scan belly. Is there any small thing people can do? I don't know why. I'm just asking you. No, I might no book where pass me small. Are people arrange anything that we can easily use in making simple, quick, efficient diagnosis in people that are outside of big Weibo, that's America and UK, so that these people can easily know if you're an aneurysm, if you diagnose it on time, it can save you another 20 years of your life. Easy. So anything like that people are doing.
Yeah, many things there, so as you most likely know, say anything we could do successful, person planning go plenty, you know. Because so the phase where we did now, one of the big things we they do now, so they learn from people we don't first go try many things, right? Because you get what they call, economies of scale and sustainability. People they do public health, and those are things where we learn when they do public health. Now, a very big word, right? Because me and you, if you just stand up now, go Ugbowo now, say we want to go Selu market, go they check things now. But we spend 2 weekends, we come out. Waiting will come happen the rest of the year's time of the year. Person fit go do surgery or go put one device, but the day where the device will get problem, day to help am. So many different moving parts dey wey person must consider make for fit come up with plan wey go dey sustainable. And part of that sustainable plan na still part of encouragement wey everybody wherever people wey dey Nigeria, wey no dey outside, wey no dey around Ugbowo, dey outside Nigeria, all the conversation wey dey happen about governance, e dey very important because they dey hard to do anything wey dey sustainable outside of the government of the day. So yes, devices dey. A lot of we dey get conversation with a lot of the current the device companies wey dey provide solutions for here for where I dey for New Haven for US. We dey get conversation about how we fit take deploy the existing devices both in diagnostics and therapeutics for places like Ugbowo or other similar environments. With regards to the example where you talk about aneurysm, the challenge now say, if you want do anything with the diagnostic, if you diagnose them, then wetin go happen? So say you sabi, because if you fear and anxiety self na bad, na disease wey fit still kill person. So
True.
if you go diagnose the thing, you need to make sure say resources still dey ground wey you fit take help the person. Otherwise, you never really help the person. Just tell am say, you get this problem, oga, madam, baba, Baba Philo, you get this problem, or say, I know, you will still need to provide solution, and solution will go dey sustainable. So now those
True.
things we will dey plan now. Hopefully, next, 2-3 years, we go fit start to roll out, some of these solutions we will dey plan.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think I can, when I think of the raw energy and brain power that be pumped out from only for University of Benin College of Medicine, I fear. Oh, do you know the vast armada of minds unleashed on the earth everywhere are creating? We have no, I think we have a neurosurgeon somewhere in Los Angeles. Now your class that one day. I have to find that girl. Uno is the girl. It's one somewhere. We have one for my class. Yeah, we have one. That class. With you. Yeah, we go for our class. Not alone in our class. We have one from our class. You know Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, we have a brain doctor. Now they operate on brain. You think of we pray that land we one day have because the opportunity to put back is a lot. It's a lot of things. Anyway, so I don't, maybe one or two medical students you see a medical student out there, you are still working around a school. If you're a medical student, this young man used to be like you. That dream that you have in your soul, don't be afraid. Ere Philo used to be scrap. I don't hold now, don't scrap. I used to be like you. That dream you have in your mind, don't be afraid. It is possible. Uzi Ere Philo on my own low scale. Senior Yama did it. This one, na Elon Musk level. Senior Yama also done it for him. Senior Yama can help anybody to rise. That dream, if you say na Cambridge you want to work or Oxford, don't be afraid. It's doable. It is possible. Because God has done it for those people that came before you. So I want to say, I don't want to take your time. I don't say you want to go and save the world now. I want to say, what if any young, I don't already preempt time, but anyway, any young upcoming young man as a doctor, any professional at all, whatever field you are in, young person right now, what word will you give to them? Because they look at me and you now, they look me now old scrap, but look at you, a young fine man. What word will you give to them? What will you tell them to encourage them?
So even before I forget, before I answer that question, I know we'll forget. We must also still give thanks to, I know say you talk on before, people wey still dey this environment, because it's dey easy make we feel say where me dey now, na there solution, things get better. The people wey still dey Ugbowo, for example, our teachers wey still dey there, wey choose to stay back, we must give them better salutes, right? Because then the work wey dem dey do, in my opinion, they equally important like the work where all of us they do for different places.
Yeah.
Right? Even as people we speak. So for example, the cardiothoracic and vascular team where they go, I know the big work where they do every day, where they try to advance the care of people within that environment. No be small thing. So we must still give them thanks. And at there, as we get this conversation about collaboration, how all of us go they put head together, they help ourselves for all the sides. With regards to question where you ask, I feel say the first thing where say if they hardly get any place where you go open now, where you go hear this word emotional intelligence. Sometimes you don't almost be like say even they too much, but it is very valuable. And I go break them down to awareness about oneself and about situation. Person must first know himself. You must know your strengths and your weaknesses. Because if you don't know them, it go really hard. You don't want to learn only from mistake. You don't want to learn only from when things don't already happen. It's good to ask yourself, wetin I sabi, wetin I no sabi. Because some people sabi some things, some people no sabi something. And they're okay. Both who sabi one thing or who no sabi another thing, all of us deserve to dey the table. But you need to know where for the table person go dey. So you go first know yourself. Then you go know situation where you dey, know wetin dey work for you and know wetin no work for you. And these things, this balance, they very important because if you only dey focus on wetin you no get, you fit forget wetin you get. If you only dey focus on things wey dey around you wey no dey work well for you, you fit no see the things wey dey work well for you. So that those two things must go together. The reason to know the things wey you no sabi or the things wey no dey work for you, na so that you go ask question, try and understand how you go take overcome those things. I feel say na very critical thing. That na one. The other aspect of how to, if person don master that level, the other aspect now to use resources wey dey around you. We also come down to some level of situational awareness. You go ask question well. Ask question. Question no dey ever dey too much. Reach out to people. You go send email or 100 or sometimes people no go answer, sometimes people go answer. But you go still play or do your own part. Even to today, people dey wey no dey answer my email. Although say more people dey answer my email now past 10 years ago, but even till today, still get people wey no go answer me. And sometimes na just because say the person get 1,000 emails to answer, and it just fits. So you go still dey try, dey reach out, dey send email. No fit say, oh, when you reach out to person for there, wetin you dey find, they no answer, it means say your idea, your plan no make sense. Na just say things no line up. You go still move on. You go dey push, dey go, dey push, dey go. One other big thing wey I feel say dey play big role na the role of faith. It is very important because as I talk, even for where they teach now, people go talk say, students where they teach, they sabi well. For person to take go school, come to this kind of environment, they sabi well. But I don't learn say as a teacher now, as I get my perspective as teacher, say one of the things where they steal gifts from young people now fear and anxiety. That is a very bad something. Now, one of the ways where, the person who then talks say they come steal and destroy and to kill. Now, one of the mechanisms where they do that be that. I know. So, maybe no fear. Just chook head put, ask questions. March ahead. If you work, you work. If you don't work, no problem. You will learn something and you
will know you tried.
That's all.
And there's a saying that you lose 100% of the battles you refuse to fight.
That's so.
I was thinking of this. I was thinking of something today, but I hope I can say it the way it will make sense. Say every time a devil want to attack a man, and God allowed devil to attack the man, God has a thing He wants to allow a good thing to happen for the man, and God has set a trap for devil. And devil is not a stupid devil. Devil no say trap, but devil go ask himself, say, 9 out of 10, this man is a stupid man. He will not listen to God. He will not do well. If I go, I will fall into trap, but I will still gain. I will wound this man. 1 out of these 10, this man might listen to God and succeed. Devil will still try. He will still go do and knowing say that human being will not the hear, will not the get sense. Devil will still go do, even if you know what, talk less of you that is a child of the king. So yes, we'll try. We'll go. The worst thing that will happen is that we'll fall on the ground. Almighty God say the righteous man fall down several times, he will get up again. You will be surprised. It's like when you want to ask a beautiful girl out. Oh, I don't start now. What is the worst thing the girl will do? The only two things, no matter how hot the girl, no matter how long leg is, I will do it. The only two things she will do, the only two things the girl can tell you. Yes or no. Young man, now 50%. Who answer? Nothing they happen. You go say, hey, baby, I like it. What's anyway? Who will be surprised? Go give that's how I got my Ere Philo. Oh, that's another day story. I asked, what's your name? He give me phone number. Now I tell them so. That's how it is. Everything in life. The worst thing that can happen is that you fail or you succeed. Yeah. Professor, we don't graduate you. I want to thank you for your time and your kindness. And your example, I know what I'm saying. When Jesus used a life to blow guy, it gladdens the soul. He will say, I have done it. My glory has done it. We're going to sit on his chair with his white hair. He say, who does not like it? Make a cock play. I don't do it. I have put my finger on him. The son from Ewato in Yesanland. My finger is on him. Yes. I give thanks to God for your life. I pray we'll grow more in the things we are doing. Any final word before Ere Philo sign off? I want to go and take care of my Ere Philo. Any final word?
No, now the final word now to say thank you to you and for the platform and thank you to everybody. Say, who they thought say who want go far, you need to work out together, because no, we know if we do it by ourselves. So, for everybody we did there, when you day low, no day shy to reach out people with there around. We all need to learn how to make we dey remind ourselves how to listen to one another. It get as things supposed be. Everybody know as things supposed be. It dey very easy for everybody to say, this you supposed do like this, supposed do like this, supposed do like this. But the ability to make we fit listen to one another, even when person be like say they do what you supposed to do, try to listen to understand. I know they lift ourselves up. Me if you say now one of the biggest things biggest ways we will fit support each other as community and as brethren. So thank you again, Baba. You too now you be the original senior man. I greet you.
Ere Philo alias one copy. I want to thank you for enjoying our podcast today. If there's anybody who have in mind with Ere Philo to talk to a interview, let Ere Philo know, leave it in the comment. Otherwise, you have a peaceful day. May senior Ijoma be glorified, and as in notice, may you be edified. Okay, well, bye-bye. Okay, well, Professor, bye. We'll see you later. Make a offer. I don't know. I did it offer. My offer. Bye.